Hi everybody, and welcome to Alone Together on this day, which is Wednesday the 25th of November. Just 1 month to go till Christmas Day and 1 day to go to Thanksgiving. So for all our American friends, happy Thanksgiving Eve, because it's the eve here. And there's a few things that we're planning on doing tonight. Oh, somebody's on, not on mute. I think what I may just have to do, excuse me, I will mute everybody, and then Anne, I'll unmute you when it's closer to your turn, because there's background noise. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. So what I'm thinking of tonight is, firstly, thinking about healing. I'm thinking about celebration, Thanksgiving. I'm thinking about our beautiful friend Susie, who is fine, but we want to send her healing wishes as she's going through some surgery today, which she shared with us, so I'm not breaking any confidences. She shared with everybody. So we're going to bring her into our awareness during the session today, and then the recording will wing its way to her, and then she will feel it afterwards. Well, she'll certainly feel it during this meditation. So I would love to introduce you to, shall I introduce myself first? I'm Sue Cooper. I'm living in Nottingham. I'm thrilled as always to be on this call. This will be my last one for this year. We're coming back again in January. There is one more Self-Care Saturday. I'll tell you a little bit about that, the coming Saturday. So it's with this feeling of sort of breaking up and that lightness that goes with a new beginning. That I really welcome you all here tonight. We're going to talk about the healing and healing of feelings. So I would like to introduce you in a moment to Anne, who will also introduce herself. And Anne Vetter and I met together. I know a lot of you already know Anne because she was one of the mom ambassadors of the Caravan of Unity. Anne and I met each other on our first day at the Chopra Centre, where we stood in the queue together at Starbucks getting green tea and said, "Oh, do you know anybody?" No. So we sat together and we stayed together, except, we did our own thing, but we sat together every day as we went through our spiritual, what was it called? I've forgotten. Spiritual 7 spiritual laws of success. People thought I was Anne's mom. I didn't know that till the end. I thought she was my sister, but clearly there is a significant age difference, but it's just been wonderful because we've kept a friendship going since, and she's Susie's business partner as well. And we didn't know this until recently. And also Anne, hope you don't mind me sharing this, Anne went to the Chopra Centre because Sarah McLean had advised her to go, and I didn't know that until recently. So Anne, I would love to for you to just introduce yourself. I have unmuted, so if you want to unmute. And I'm going to put you on spotlight as well. There we are.
Thank you, Sue. I always love being your daughter. I'm very grateful. Well, my name is Anne Vetter. I'm originally from Germany. I lived in the United States the last 15 years, and I recently came back to Germany. And I love meditation. I love the teachings, the ancient teachings, and I love Sue and Susie. And today, shall I share what I'm going to do? Okay, so today we like to send some healing energy, a healing prayer to Susie. And her husband, just texted me, she's fine. She just came out of, the operation. And we like to do a short prayer at the end of the guided meditation from Sue. And the prayer, I'm just going to quickly introduce you what we're going to do. So we're going to start to think of Susie. Then we are going to put our palms together in front of our heart center. And this is all, with our eyes closed. And then I'm going to say a prayer, a specific prayer, which comes from Paramahansa Yogananda, who specifically advised, if you like to help the healing of someone, this is a beautiful prayer. And then we are going, after the prayer, we're going to envision from the medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata is these two, kind of, how do you say in English, Sue? I don't know how you pronounce, it's like these.
It's two bones at the back. It's one bone at the back where the skull finishes and the spine begins that you can feel.
Yes. And it is said that the life force of our body comes through the medulla oblongata. So our soul enters this physical body through the medulla, and the life force which keeps us alive right now is coming through there. So after the prayer, we're going to envision that the life force is streaming into our arms, into our hands. And then when we start to rub the palms for about 10 seconds, and I'm going to guide you, you don't have to remember this, okay? I'm just going to show you. And we're going to rub for 10 seconds, holding the hands up, and we are visualizing sending this energy to Susie, okay? And then together we chant 3 long Oms. And after that, we put our palms together in front of our hearts. And I'm concluding with a short prayer with that. And then I hand it back to Sue. Okay.
That's fabulous. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anne. So shall we settle in for our relaxation meditation to start? And then we'll find comfort. We're finding healing. And we're finding healing within ourselves. And this comes from the present moment. We heal ourselves. We have the energy and information and the senses, the feelings, to know what it is that we need in any given time. So we start with filling ourselves as always, and then we then move in with Anne to expand out to Susie. And I think you all probably know that Paramahansa Yogananda plays a significant part in Susie's life, in my life, and in Anne's life as well. So joining together with this prayer is divine. So let's settle in to start. Let's find a place of comfort, being here in this present moment. And what we're going to do today is a simple relaxation meditation prior to the prayer. And we're going to make it long and slow. There is no rush here. So we've found a place where we've unfurled our legs, feet on the floor, or if you're lying down, that's perfect. We look for a place of centered balance. And when you're feeling safe and you're feeling comfortable, have a little look round your room, making sure that everything's in order. Your phone is off or on silent. And then we simply settle in and close our eyes. And let us notice. We're going to notice our breath to start with. And within the yogic traditions, we breathe in and out through our nose. If you prefer to breathe in and out through your mouth, then simply acknowledge whatever feels comfortable for you in this moment. Notice the breath entering the body. And notice the breath leaving the body. we anchor a mindfulness practice, this meditation through the breath, as this brings us into the present moment, right here, right now, where healing takes place. As we've become aware of the breath, I invite you to soften the chest area and the shoulders down. Maybe take the shoulders back just a little and soften the belly, the upper belly and the lower belly. Consciously relax the front of the body. Notice moving your position, your attention to the spine. Notice the position of the chin to start with. Tuck the chin down so that you feel a gentle stretch in the neck. And it's interesting that the medulla oblongata is the place the life force enters, because this is the place where the vagus nerve comes out of the skull and then moves down into the spine. So feel that stretch so that it's nice and spacious in the back of the neck. The spine is straight but not rigid. And it's strong, the back is strong. So let us take a couple of long, slow, deep breaths in and out. So let's start with exhale, tucking the belly into the back, fully exhaling. And then in your own time, breathe in so that you feel the maximum comfort at the very top of the breath, the longest breath you can take, and hold. Check your chins down and then slowly exhale like a balloon. And at the end of the exhale, tuck the belly into the back, fully exhale, and then watch the universe breathe you. Breathing deeply, naturally. Again, check the chin is down just a little so there's a stretch in the back of the neck. Let's enjoy that again. Let's breathe out. Exhale with tucking the belly into the back. Let it go. And then take a long, slow, expansive breath in. Maybe hold. And then slowly exhale all the way out. Tucking the belly into the back at the end of the exhale. Do that a couple of times in your own time. Maybe deepening the breath each time. So letting that go, noticing the natural breath, how deep it is, how nourishing it is. And as we do this, again, check the neck. It tends to ride up when we take a deeper breath. Check the chin is down a little and there's that gentle spaciousness at the back of the neck, around the medulla oblongata area. And this breathing brings balance. It brings balance to the nervous system through the vagus nerve and the expansion and contraction of the diaphragm. And when we move into this space, we move into coherence. So to find the heart resonance coherence, I invite you to be aware of the breath and breathe in for the same count as you breathe out now. Bring your breathing in and out into balance. So your attention's on the heart space. Whatever count is good for you. Make the in and the out count the same without a space in between. So we're not holding the breath at the top of the breath. Find that place of balance of the in and the out breath. When you've found that regulation, drop the count and simply breathe in and out with your attention on the heart space. We'll do this for a little while in our own space and time. Stay with the gentle breath a few moments longer. This natural breath balances the nervous system. It also balances the hormonal system and regulates our mood, activates the immune system, all simply by regulating the flow of the breath. We're doing inner engineering. Feel the expansion and contraction of the natural impulse. So let's now rest in awareness for a moment of the feelings within the body, simply noticing. Can you feel the life force in the body? Where can you feel the life force in the body? We're feeling the feelings. When we feel the feelings, we evoke healing with a non-judgmental mind. So let us move into a relaxation with the intention of calming the nervous system a little more. Let's start at the crown of the head. Let's relax the scalp, bringing your attention to the forehead and the third eye. Relax the forehead and the eyes, the two physical eyes, and the pinpoint attention on the third eye, slightly behind the forehead, a couple of inches in. Let that go and relax the cheeks. Relax the mouth. Release the jaw and bring the tongue slightly forward, the tip to rest behind the upper front teeth. The whole face and jaw is relaxed. Bring your attention again to the chin. Take the head down just a little, so that stretch around the back of the scalp and the neck brings that spaciousness. And then take the shoulders down and back a little, opening the space of the heart. Feel the life force enter through the breath. And in this space of the heart space, I invite you to set an intention for your own healing. What do I want? What do I need? That's the question to ask silently. What do I want? What do I need? To bring me more into balance and healing. Let the question go and just drop into awareness of the heart for a few moments. Letting that intention sink deeply into nurturing soil. So we let that go. We take our attention down the top of our arms. We check we've got expansion across the chest. Take your attention down the upper arms and relax. Relax the elbows, the lower arms and the wrists. And feel the weight of the hands in the lap. And in this space of your fingers, thumbs and palms, I invite you to rest your attention there for a moment with the intention of increasing the life force in the hands. However that is for you, it may be the intention to raise the heat in the hands a little, or to feel the pinprick little in the center of the palm of each hand, a little pulse. Or the little acupressure points in the tips of each finger and thumb. It's so subtle, and it's there. Maybe envisage a beautiful golden orb within your hands. Shining light, a ball of energy. Feel its power within the hands. And then we let that image go. We take our attention from our hands, knowing the energy resides there, back up our arms all the way to the shoulders and into the heart space again. Move your attention around the back of the heart space and feel the gentle expansion of the breath as you breathe in, and then it falls as you breathe out. Relax the upper part of the chest. Moving down to the upper belly, the area around the solar plexus and the back as well, the mid-back. Take the breath down a little and then release on the out breath. The lower belly. Feel the gentle rise of the belly with the natural breath. Relax that area on the exhale. Round to the lower back. Breathing in and then relaxing the lower back on the exhale. We move down now into the pelvic floor area, into the sacrum, the hips, the area all around the pelvis. And I invite you to breathe in this area and consciously relax the tension around this area. Maybe your legs move out slightly. The buttocks widen a little. And you feel very safe and comfortable in the space that you're in, being held. Let's take our attention down the upper legs, front and back, breathing in and relaxing consciously on the out breath. Into the knees, into the lower legs. Breathe in and then exhale out any tension. Into the ankles, into the heels of both feet, the arches, the soles, and the toes. Maybe raise your toes off the ground, and then as you place them down, become aware of the little acupressure points within each toe. Can you feel the life force vibration within the toes or within the feet? Very subtle. Rest in the awareness of the life force within the body. I invite you to spend a few moments doing your own gentle body scan. And any area that is tight or calling for attention, bring this loving attention to the area that is requiring more love and more relaxation. And take a healing breath in. Aim the breath to the area that's calling for attention. Consider lighting it up with this orb of light, cascading it and relaxing a little more as you exhale. Breathing in a light or lightness. And with this focused attention, notice the whole body. Fully relax. The mind has stilled a little. The body has relaxed a little. You're safe and comforting in this present moment. We just rest in this place for a few moments. So as we move into the next part of this gentle meditation with Anne, I invite you to start just to energize just a little so that you become more aware. You stay in the stillness with the eyes closed. Maybe just move fingers and toes to energize just a little. And then I pass you over to Anne to continue the prayer for healing. Thank you.
Thank you, Sue. Let's start thinking of Susie. Bring her to your mind. And I invite you to bring your palms together at your heart center on your chest. Divine Mother, you are omnipresent. You are in all of us. Manifest your healing presence in Susie's body, mind, and soul. Now envision cosmic energy being drawn from the medulla into your arms and hands. And we start rubbing our palms together. Start rubbing. Hold up your hands like a palm tree. And we chant 3 Oms together. Let's inhale. Om. Gently and slowly bring your hands together back at the center of your heart, your palms together. Divine Mother, you are perfect. We are made in your image. Susie is made in your image. Your perfect light is perfectly present in her all her bodily parts, in her mind and in her soul. Om, peace. Amen. And I gently hand back to Sue.
Thank you. Stay present. Stay in the now and feel the life force with your hands resting in prayer position as your chest moves in and out with the life force. Check the neck again, that it's spacious at the back. The essence of the Divine Mother are the qualities of love, of care, of compassion, of peace and unity, and so many more qualities. So in this position, bring a quality that resonates with you, or maybe 2 qualities, however many, and bring that quality into your heart space. Feel the feeling associated with that quality. Breathe it into yourself. And then with that quality embedded within your heart, breathe that quality out to everybody in this room. And then breathe it back into yourself. Play with that a few more breaths. And on the next out breath, I invite you to envelop Susie with that quality. And then bring it back into yourself. Do this for a few gentle rounds. And let's expand that out to everybody in the world who is experiencing suffering or could be helped with more healing via the Divine Mother energy. So let's expand that out further as we breathe out even further, and then breathe it back in, that or those qualities back into yourself. Expand that out into the whole world, all sentient beings, experiencing the Divine Mother energy, and then bring that back into yourself as you inhale. In that expanded state, I invite you to gently start to bring your attention in, back into the group, and include Susie in that group. Breathe out to the group, the essence of the Divine Mother, and breathe that energy back into you in unity. And then bring it all back into yourself, breathing in and out these divine qualities, and expand them within yourself as you breathe out, as if starlight is bursting forth on each out breath within you into every cell of your body. Breathing in from this energy that's been co-created, and breathing it out as if bright stars are cascading into every cell, bringing healing into the whole of your body, into the whole of your system. Do that a couple more times. And feel the feeling of vibrancy. Feel the feeling of lightness, the lightness of being. Feel the feeling of a smile upon your lips as you breathe in and expand in awareness. And let's settle all that down. Let's rest for a few more moments, breathing naturally in and out. Feel the feeling of vibrant stillness, of peacefulness, harmony, love, and with a smile, the inner smile, the inner laughter. So let's start to come back into this space, into the here and now, carrying this energy with us. So expand your awareness to the space that you're sitting or lying within your room. So expand out into the room, and then move that awareness back to your chair or your bed or your sofa. Feel held, wiggle the toes and the fingers, and then rub the palms of the hands together, energizing. The eyes are closed. And then on the next in-breath, why don't we have a mindful stretch? Maybe become a star, ensuring that if anybody's near you, that you're safe and they're safe. And then breathing in, taking your palms back into prayer position. Breathing out naturally. And then when you're ready, I invite you to lower your chin even more so that you feel that beautiful stretch within the life force area, medulla oblongata. And then slowly, slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes to greet your fingers. Maybe touch your fingers to your third eye, whatever feels good for you. And with a smile on our lips, take it slowly. We slowly raise our gaze and we greet each other. Namaste. Thank you, Anne. Okay, everybody, gently come round. I'm going to